All right, we just finished that drop off there to that family, and it was all fine. You know, I had to put on a little entertainment there, keep the positive vibes, just like their bumper sticker or their little stickers on their car told me I needed. But just I didn't have a chance to videotape it because my hands were full with, you know, endless groceries and all that weight. I had to use both my hands. But of course, the whole family came out, husband, wife, 2 toddlers, and gave me the assistance each time to carry those groceries inside. And then, so anyways, that was just the first little psyop of the day. So it took them about 5 hours, and I'm going back to the Walmart now. I just got 2 more calls, and they don't look as big as this one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do them. I'll make another 15-20 bucks, and I'll probably shut it down, take a break, go read a book, or, you know, shoot some baskets or something. But I did want to bring up, though, a discussion. I want you guys to comment if you have any insight on this. It has nothing to do with my deliveries. It has to do with the targeting program, though. And if you guys have ever been involved with, like, I came back here to Phoenix to meet with, if you know, PACTS International. It's supposed to be like an international support group for targeted people, right? Well, I've been trying for, you know, years now, 5 years, 6 years, to try to connect with other targets, try to meet people face to face, team up. I've been perped a couple times. I got, you know, I go on a conference call with, like, not only Ella Free, but a lot of, like, the biggest names, you know, that are supposed to be the trusted sources. And every time, like, I just came down here again to Phoenix, and I attended a meeting. It was like the first TI meeting I've ever attended, and it was a shit show. Like, it was, I was, what do they call it? They put the street theater on me. They put the theater on from the beginning of the meeting all the way to the end, and it was just obvious. And it's supposed to deflate you, you know? Like, I came back, I drove from Vegas to Phoenix with, like, hardly any money in my pocket, so excited to meet my TI fellows, and then they, you know, they pull the rug out from underneath you, and it's meant to make you feel hopeless. I think I want to know if anybody else out there has had any success with, like, meeting with TI groups. I know I've met some of you just via YouTube and Twitter. That's how I've kind of connected, and you became followers. I'm not doubting that any of you guys aren't TIs. I know there's TIs out there. What I'm saying, I mean, this is, you have to think about it again as like 3D chess, the game inside of the game inside of the game. If you're the higher ups putting together a targeting program, the most devastating program ever existed, meant to just destroy mankind. If you're put in the program, you know, send a person to the verge of suicide, what would you do? And it goes as deep as you would set up support structures for the TIs, fake support structures, right? So that you would draw in the TIs to the fake support structures, and then, you know, run more psyop on them, right? And then just to put the screws in worse, right? I'm sure it's happened to other people. I've read stories. I've listened to testimonials online of some people, you know, going to groups or meeting people they thought were real TIs. We know this is common. It's hard to determine who's a real TI, who's not. But I want to know, if you guys care to comment, who's had I want to hear both positive and negative experiences, and I'm just curious, because I've yet to meet anybody face to face that has ever even, like, after that first meeting, which is usually completely bogus, you know, I leave that first meeting with a real bad feeling in my stomach, and then I never hear from them again. These people, like from the TI group I met with, that was about 1 week ago exactly, and I've reached out to them a couple times since just to kind of test the waters and prove my theory. They have never reached back to me, and I don't want to go into the theater they ran on me, but it was just pretty obvious, their subtle way of, you know, just trying to run that psyop on me. So anyways, comment, send a comment or send your thoughts on what you think of the websites out there, the big ones, and also some of the trusted names in the industry. I had a bad experience once at the beginning, the very beginning. I'm sure we all know Ella Free. I had a horrible experience. I tried to contact her, call that helpline, offer up my services. I feel like I'm a fairly intelligent person, you know. I feel like I can bring some solutions to the table, or at least help. You know, I want to help. I want to meet other TIs. I want to do what I can to stop this program, and I hit dead ends every single time. So who's had good experiences with Ella? Who's had bad experiences? PACTS International, all of the other ones. There's several of them. Is it fake? Is it real? Let me know. What's your thoughts? Okay. Talk to you later.